What up? Today we eating lunch at Clay's Cafe. We're in Metairie, Louisiana. This is the menu. Take a screenshot if you want to check it out. Phone number's on the bottom. So Clay's Cafe seems more like a soul food Creole restaurant, which is cool. I don't mind that at all. So they have their menu. I kind of read it off for you. Sandwiches, po' boys, fried ribs, wings, rib plates, pork chop plate, fish, oyster, seafood platter, salads. They also have some specialty fries, which is cheese fries, ranch fries, loaded loaded shrimp fries, and then they do 2 specials of the day. Today, the specials of the day was turkey necks and red beans and rice with fried fish. I'm not too keen on turkey necks. I especially wasn't gonna sit here on video and eat turkey necks in front of y'all, so I went with the red beans and rice. So this is the plate. We're in New Orleans, so it's a hot plate. It's not a plate lunch, right? So I got the red beans and rice with the fried fish. It's gonna be hard for me to show y'all this, the way my camera's set up, but fried fish and the red beans and rice. And I like how you can see the shredded pork in there. That looks pretty good. So I actually dropped my fork, so let me grab that real quick. All right, we're back with the fork, right? Dropped it on the, not on the floorboard, but so let's see if I can, there we go. I don't know, this isn't great. I'm gonna have something better set up next week. So decided to call this the lunch series. It's like I mentioned before in my first video, eat lunch every day. Gonna stop at a place in New Orleans area and grab some food and just video it and eat it, right? So we could try the red beans first. I know y'all can't see my plate, but full fork of red beans. Oh, it's hot, burn my mouth. It's good. It's not bad. It's kind of different than what I'm used to. I kind of prefer mine a little bit more creamy, thick. Do like the taste of the pork. You can taste the pork in it for sure. I mean, I'm just giving you a first bite impression, right? But it is a good meal. The whole meal for red beans and rice, a piece of fish is 12 bucks. You also get some cornbread and then some potato salad, right? The staff was really, really friendly. Actually, I had a lady that was working next door, security, take my order. So she was behind the counter. She's like, "Hey, Shad, what you want? You been here before?" "No, ma'am." I said, "You work here?" Said, "You got a security outfit on." "No, I said, "Oh, you must come here a lot." She said, "Yeah, I come here a lot. I work next door." She took my order. She said, "I don't want you to wait. They busy in the back." Took my order, brought it to the back. 10 minutes later, came out with my food, right? So the only thing I wish I had is some hot sauce. They did have a little sitting area you could sit down and eat that had some seasoning and some hot sauce if you wanted. Maybe I'm gonna have to put some hot sauce in my truck. I'm definitely gonna have to put some hot sauce in my truck. Hot sauce and maybe some seasoning. What if I put like a rack of seasoning in my center console? Just have like a 6-pack of different seasonings, some hot sauce, so whenever I go somewhere else, I can put seasoning on it. It's not like everywhere you eat needs seasoning, but it's almost like a habit, right? It's like everybody puts seasoning on top, everybody puts Tony's on top. This is the fried fish. It was good, flaky, white meat, juicy. Let's see. The only thing I did see on here on the menu about the fish that I didn't care for, but see right here, fish imported, shrimp imported. For being a Louisiana, New Orleans restaurant, we'd like to support our local fishermen. So I would rather this be local seafood. Now I understand, because I was actually in the restaurant business as well, and I did the same thing at first. I was ordering food from my supplier, got catfish. It was called it's called what? It was called swa. I think it's called swa catfish, something close to that. It was imported catfish, but it tastes good. I was getting some big fillets, white flaky meat. You season it up just like you cook everything else, and it was good catfish. Somebody brought it to my attention. I wanted to get local catfish. I went to Laurelville, Louisiana, to a fish wholesaler. He's like a small, he's not like a wholesaler, he's like a small, like I went in there and watched him clean the fish. Like they had a machine that skinned it. Then he hand filleted it, gave him my bag right there. I walked out the door, boom. Fish was alive that morning. I had it cook it at a special. What day it was? I think Fridays is when I did the special on the catfish. I'd go Thursday, pick up the fish, have it ready for Friday. Well, local, fresh catfish, you know. But still good. Not knocking it. Lobster's good. Almost finished the whole thing. Uploaded my first video yesterday. My first video yesterday, uploaded this morning. Already had like 10 views and an hour watch time, which is really, really good for YouTube. YouTube statistics, brand new channel. So we'll see. Like I said, I'm still brainstorming what I'm gonna do. I had a conversation with a good friend yesterday. Some ideas. Got a lot of things in the works. I said this isn't just gonna be an eating channel, but I decided to put this in a playlist and do a lunch series, right? So I mean, I'll hold the plate like this so y'all just not looking at my face the whole time. So I'll kind of talk on a little bit, hit on a little bit. Kind of the ideas we're gonna do. We're gonna go to local shops, as in meat markets, food in shops, just Cajun markets around the area. Sample their food, sample their products, and get some of their products and do some giveaways. All right, which I think pretty cool. You know, a lot of people that watch this content from Louisiana isn't from Louisiana. I do watch a bunch of content creators from Louisiana. Some just, I don't know, seems like they try too hard with their accent and whatnot. But anyways, what I'm getting at is that most people that watches this content is not from Louisiana, so they don't have access to the things that we have access to, like fresh boudin, specialty meats, cracklings. A lot of markets make fresh beef jerky, things like that. So we're gonna incorporate that into the videos and do some giveaways and give out some of the Louisiana culture and items to the fan base. Originally, whenever I started this brand, the Authentic Cajun, I was selling on Amazon. I was selling on Amazon for about 3 or 4 years, and I was always selling everybody else's stuff. So like how I did it, if you had a brand that like you was doing seasoning or something else, and a lot of people that have small brands in e-commerce, they're too busy You know, they're one person trying to do marketing, their Shopify store, their Facebook, their TikTok, their YouTubes, this and that, and then they want to get on Amazon, but the Amazon is a learning curve. It's really technical, and it takes a lot of detail to you know, a lot of detail to learn how to do it, right? Well, I learned how to do it. It took me a couple years, and then so what I was doing at the time, I saw somebody posting, hey, I got this new seasoning, I want people to try it, I'm selling it on my Shopify store, this and that. I'll reach out to them like, hey, you on Amazon yet? No. So you want to be on Amazon? It's like, yeah, I just don't know how to do it, this and that. No, well, I know how. You know, I'll have a conversation with them, tell them what I could do for them. I'll start selling their products on Amazon for them, and then I would mark it up and then make my profit. But a lot of stuff that I was doing just wasn't worth my time. It wasn't making enough money worth my time. Amazon's fees, their cut, shipping, boxes, margins were slim. For them, back to what I was saying about the brand, I came up with a name brand called the Authentic Cajun because I wanted to put together food subscription boxes. What a food subscription box is, just say red beans and rice, okay? We're just gonna locally source the red beans and the rice and the seasoning. Even cornbread, I was gonna get Louisiana-based cornbread, put it in a box for you. And then if you wanted to cook this meal at your house, I was gonna put a recipe card on it. I was gonna make a video of me cooking it, showing you how to use all the ingredients, where they came from, how to cook the recipe, and they have a QR code scan on it. Take a picture of it. My video would pop up, and then you could watch me cook it, and then you could replicate the same thing with the Louisiana or Cajun authentic ingredients, and then you'd have a Cajun or authentic Cajun meal. Then red beans and rice, cornbread. That was my big idea. I didn't push through with it. I didn't go through with it, but I did the branding. So I'm gonna use the branding for this because I spent money on it, and I think it's a good brand. It looks good. I like it a lot. With the branding, we're gonna do merch, a couple of other items I'm not gonna release yet. Maybe I'll do subscription boxes too. Maybe I'll just do like put a few meals together, and then I can set up those meals to come out every month, which I don't want to be 12 meals, so that's not hard at all. The only thing is you have to buy the produce, right? You have to buy the meat, and it's kind of hard red beans and rice because I can't. Sausage, I mean, yeah, I guess I could pack it in dry ice and ship you sausage with your meal, so yeah, that would work, but it would mostly be like the dry ingredients, right? So it's still in the works, maybe. Let's try the cornbread. It's good. It's a little dry, but it's good. Cool. Yeah, a little dry for me, but in their defense, it's hard. It's hard to keep cornbread hot and moist, especially since they probably cook it first thing in the morning. So, like I said, it's something that's probably hard to do. Well, I know it is hard to do. Potato salad. Now, if you're from Louisiana, you know that there's a lot of controversy about potato salad. There's probably 500 ways to make a potato salad, and everybody's gonna be different. Whenever I cook a potato salad, I probably do it different every time, right? As long as you don't have no raisins in here, it should be good. Raisins and walnuts and stuff. So let's give it a try. It's good. I like it. It's I think it's more of a mustard base than a mayonnaise base. It probably has both. But man, there's so many ways to people make potato salad. Some people have the chunks of the egg whites in it. Some people have chunks of potato in it. Some people have it all whipped up. Some people have it creamed. I mean, there's, like I said, 1,000 ways to cook potato salad. Cook it how you like it. I'm sure one of you aunts or grandparents cooks it the way you like it and you try to replicate their recipe, but this one's good. Actually, it's really good. I like it. So a fun fact about me, I can't remember the name that it's called, but I eat my food separately. Like I don't take a bite, just say like the red beans, then take a bite of this, then take a bite of the cornbread, and like I don't intermix taking bites of my food. I think I'm explaining it right, but I eat everything I want to eat first of one thing. So like if I wanted to eat potato salad, I would have ate the potato salad first or second or last, just like I'm eating it last now, right? So I'm gonna eat all of the potato salad I want. All right, eat a section of your food or the course of your food first, and that's the only thing you eat. It's like my red beans and rice, like fish, I eat most of the fish first. Red beans and rice, I eat all of the red beans and rice that I'm gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat anymore, I'm getting full. Until I move on to something else. Then I went to the cornbread. Now I'm eating the potato salad. I can't think of what it's called. Somebody had pointed that out to me years ago, but I'm gonna look it up and let you know what it's called. I'll tell you what, in the comments, let me know what it's called, so you can just help me out so I don't have to look it up. This is gonna probably be a quick video. I'm eating pretty fast and I have a couple things to do for work, so I'm gonna be uploading these videos hopefully every day, well every working day, Monday through Friday for lunch. Get these videos pumping out. Hopefully we can grow the channel pretty quickly and then get you some more long form content. A lot of things that I am thinking about wanting to do. Get some brand awareness. We'll start with some merch, start with some long form content. Yeah, I'm excited, especially after the conversation I had with my buddy. He opened my eyes to a lot of things that we can do with the channel, and got me really excited for it, right? Usually whenever I do something new, I put a lot of time and energy into it, and then it turns out, hopefully it turns out good. This one, I kind of more looking for a long-term thing. If it takes me 2 years, 3 years, whatnot, that'd be cool. I'm okay with it. We'll start videoing some more with my family. Y'all get to meet my wife, my daughter, and I'm sure y'all like to see them more than me just sitting around eating lunch. Well, that's it, and I'm gonna wrap it up. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully I'll go to a place that's a little bit more coordinated. This was kind of just a random pick, which I wanted to be random picks. I really do, but I got called out to go on the other side of town. I was working in the Garden District, then I got called out to come out here. So I was looking at places in the Garden District, and I found a couple spots that looked good. So I was excited about it. And then I got called out to come out to Metairie, and which is good spots here in Metairie. I just didn't get to do a little bit more research than I wanted. So this place was near where I was at for work, and it looked great. And it was good. It was a good meal. You know, $12, red beans and rice, piece of fish. You can't beat that, right? So yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Catch y'all on the next one.